Hey family, what's going on? It's your girl, the Queen Connectress, babies, and as always, you are making moves with YE. Hello, my goodness, the banks are acting up right now, aren't they? Okay, you guys. Now, when I tell you I have a whole lot of information for you and just a little bit of time to give it to you, I am not lying. For those of you that know, I am actually a diamond member of the Ivy League Crypto Academy. So every Tuesday and Wednesday night, we actually go over some of the courses with Brandon himself in a live Zoom. So that class actually starts at the top of the hour at 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. And let me tell you something, you guys, it's one class that I never miss. Okay. It does not matter whether I'm out and about, I'm home, whatever. I'm here. And with that being said, just to give you guys a heads up, I believe next week, he is going to be doing our diamond class for the public. Yes. This is a class that people are paying $199 a month for, babies, and he is giving this class away for free. We will be discussing banking, what that means for us, what's going on in the financial sector, what's going on with our money, what's going on with central bank digital currencies, and what do we need to know in order to make educated moves that is going to protect our money and our children's money, okay? So he will be doing that on Thursday. 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But don't worry about it, you guys. I will keep reminding you, we will be back on Friday. And also on Friday, we will be going over some lessons learned, blessings received. Yes, babies, we are growing every day. And I've been going through some stuff. I've been going through some growing pains. So I want to share it with you guys in hopes that it helps someone out there get through their journey. All right, babies, let's get down to the nitty gritty. All right, so before we get started, because I am talking about moolah, I am talking about crypto and giving you guys advice, I want to throw a disclaimer out there. It's very important that you guys understand. I am not an expert. No, babies, I am not an expert. But what I am is a very, very proud 3-year student of the educator himself, Brandon Bitcoin Ivy. I am also his executive assistant. I am the administrative assistant to his cryptocurrency academy, Ivy League Crypto Academy. And I am very, very good at doing my own research, baby. So with all that being said, I do know a little bit about what I'm talking about. But the key word here is student, okay? Not expert. So we like for you guys to take in the information and then go and do your own research and then make educated decisions off of the information that you gather for yourself. All right. Now, with that being said, one thing that is going on right now in the news, banks are crumbling. Small banks are falling. The SEC is going crazy. The market is green, then it's red, then it's green, then it's red. And there's a lot happening, and there's a lot of reasons why this is going on. That is exactly what we will be discussing in our diamond class tonight. And that is what Brandon will be discussing next week for the open public. But until then, what we will be looking at and what we will be discussing, babies, to try to get ourselves prepared for what is coming, this financial storm, this global financial storm that we have been talking about the last year to 2 years. Let me tell you something. It's so crazy. Recently, every time we are in our diamond member class, we read about something or learn about something, and Brandon is like, remember, I've been telling you guys about this for the last year, 2 years, and it's happening now. But thank God that we were listening and that we were learning back then, because to see it happening now, we're prepared for it and we know what kind of moves that we need to make. So what we will be talking about the next coming weeks, very, very important information. Fractional banking. Fractional banking. If you are like me, you have no idea what that is. You've never heard of it before. And that is why we need to understand what it is right now. So to give you a layman term, next Friday, when we come back on Friday, I'm going to have the Wikipedia definition for fractional banking. I'm also going to have the definition for central bank digital currency and all that. But just to put a bug in your ear right now, because we don't have a lot of time, fractional banking is basically, if I'm understanding it correctly, it is a law where if you put money into the bank, let's say you deposit $100 into the bank, fractional banking says that the bank legally only has to keep 10% of that $100 there in the bank on hand. The other 90% of your $100, the bank can invest somewhere and lose it if they choose to. All right. So that's why a lot of these banks are failing now, because of this fractional banking system. So it's very, very important that we understand that not only when we put our money into the bank, do they charge us for putting our money into the bank, but then they take our money and they invest it in projects, in opportunities, in other businesses, and make money off of our money while they're charging us to keep it there. So that's why cryptocurrency is so very important right now. It's because it is actually giving you freedom, a type of financial freedom that we do not know of today. We all grew up putting our money in the bank, being told that the bank is the way to go, to trust it, that they know what they're doing. If we ever need help, they can take care of us. But that is not the truth, babies. Okay, and that's what we are going to start enlightening ourselves on now. I also mentioned central bank digital currency, CBDCs. A lot of you are like, what is that? I will have a definition, but I'm just going to tell you off the top of my head. Central bank digital currencies are what they will be replacing your cash with more sooner than later, babies. A central bank digital currency is just a digital representation of your cash. That's it. So when CBDCs come along, you're not going to really see too much dollars. What you're going to see is people using cards a lot. People using QR codes on their phones to go ahead and pay for things. So we need to be prepared for this so we can be able to make educated decisions on either we want to keep all of our money in the bank, or if we want to go ahead and start diversifying our portfolio. Yes. Start trying to save the value of our dollars. So we're definitely going to be talking about that a lot. Okay. And then also, STARVARA. We are winning. Babies, if you don't know, you better find out. Okay, I put a post out about STARVARA. If you guys have not heard me talk about it, I'm just going to throw it out there. Babies, this is the opportunity of 2023. Yes, I said it. Okay, why? Because it is touching 3 different major multi-billion-dollar industries and combining them into one. What this company has done is they have revolutionized the gaming industry. They put it together with the network marketing industry and then slapped on top of it the cryptocurrency industry, babies. And what they have come up with is something so innovative and exciting. And the fact that we have the opportunity to get into it right now before it even launches is a blessing, period. Now, we all know, you guys already know, nothing is guaranteed. But if you're going to take a risk, you want to take a risk on something, on a project, on people, a community, right? That has the bones, the foundation, and the blueprint to succeed in ways that we could never imagine. So I just want to throw some numbers out there at you. You guys are like, okay, Marnita, STARVARA is great. All right, you want to talk about how great it is? One of the 3 rules that Brandon Ivy always teaches us, especially in our Diamond member class, is this. Number 1, when it comes to doing anything, it doesn't matter if it's crypto, it doesn't matter if it's real estate, investment, stocks, bonds, gold, silver, does not matter. Number 1, your Forex. Okay, let me throw that out there because that's making people money too. But number 1, you education is key. Education is everything. You always want to be at least educated in the basics of anything you put your money into. You don't want to be walking blind, and you don't want to just let anybody lead you, especially when it comes to your finances. Number 2, get a return on investment as fast as possible. If the opportunity cost you $200, $400, $500 to get in it, You bust your ass and you work and work until you get that return on investment back. It should only take you 60 days if you really put in the work. And what do I mean by that? That means going out there, telling people about it, doing like I'm doing, making recordings, using social media for what it should be, business, okay? Putting in that work to offer and to help other people become a part of your opportunity. 3, never use money you cannot afford to lose, babies. That should be number 2. Never use money you cannot afford to lose. And number 4, where do you see yourself? 3 months, 5 months, 6 months, a year, 5 years from now? You find a vehicle, you stay focused, do not get distracted, and you put your head down and you make it work for you, babies. So with that being said, I just knocked out rule number 1, right? Education is key. Education is everything. I'm educated, or I'm in the process of getting more educated. 2, get your return on investment back as soon as possible, baby. I did that in less than 30 days. As of today, I have made $1,200 with STARVARA, babies. My first 2 weeks, I made $300. After that, my 3rd week, I got a bonus, came up to $700. Then I just sold a node. Daryl, congratulations, baby. We are winning. Yes, yes. Okay. I just sold a node. That's another $500, babies. All that was done in less than 30 days. Am I at a computer for 8 hours a day? No, I am actually out and about with my kids. I got other side hustles that I'm doing. I'm able to spend more time at home and still make $1,200 in less than 30 days. There's some people out there that are working 40 hours a week to make that money. So when I tell you, make a move, take the chance, the entry level is only at $100, babies. And a lot of us spend that in a month on McDonald's and other BS like that. Hold on one second. My camera's being funny. Let me see if I can fix it. All right, there we go. Okay, so with that being said, I got 10 minutes till class. I'm going to shut this down. Babies, get with me about STARVARA. If you want more information, they do presentations all the time. In fact, the educator himself, Brandon Ivy, is going to start doing presentations for us, which is phenomenal. And he was even talking about having watch parties, which is even better, where we can see the game, go over the slides, and talk and ask questions and be able to be interactive with each other. And then also getting educated, creating a plan. Yes. What are we doing? We are getting educated. 5-day challenge. The ILCA 5-day challenge is coming up March 27th. You guys already know the routine. The registration link for you guys to attend at no cost to you will be in the comments, babies. 5 full days, 1 hour each one of those 5 days for 1 week each month. All right. All right, babies. I love you so very much. And I will see you guys on Friday so we can go over some lessons learned and blessings received. All right. I'll talk to you soon. Have a good night. Peace.